following broadcast is a presentation of the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Cameras are ready.
And good afternoon and welcome here to the Hive as the Perham Yellowjackets get ready to take on the Pequot Lakes Patriots in what should be a battle of two top 15 teams in the state of Minnesota today, as the Yellowjackets with a record of 14-4 welcome the Patriots with a record of 18-1 overall coming in today here to the Hive. I'm Jason Groth, Mike Mason on camera today. We thank you for tuning in for what should be a very fun Saturday afternoon matinee between the Yellowjackets and the Patriots. The Patriots are coming in winning 13 straight contests. Their last loss was during a holiday tournament when they were knocked off by Albany 59-54, and that is their only loss this year, and they have rattled off 13 straight since then, beating teams such as Royalton, Park Rapids area, Mora, Crosby Ironton twice, Thief River Falls, Roseau, Detroit Lakes, Virginia, Staples, Motley, Aiken, and Proctor during that stretch that has them 18-1 overall. The Yellowjackets coming in with a record of 14-4 are perfect right now in the Heart of the Lakes Conference at 8-0. They're ranked 15th in the state. Pequot Lakes is ranked 10th. The Yellowjackets have won 6 straight. They knocked off Park Rapids, Barnesville, Frazee, Wadena, Deer Creek, East Grand Forks, and the last time out they beat Pelican Rapids. And in that contest against Pelican Rapids, the Yellowjackets, it was a phenomenal second half as they trailed 21-11 at halftime and then outscored the Vikings 44-6 in the second half and pulling off that 55-27 victory on the road. Pelican Rapids scored the first 2 points of that second half and then did not have another field goal for the remaining 17 minutes and 25 seconds in that contest as the Yellowjackets earned that 55-27 victory over the Pequot Lakes Patriots. The Pelican Rapids Vikings as they take on the Pequot Lakes Patriots here today in what should be a fun Saturday afternoon matinee here in the Hive. We'll take a quick time out here on the KLN Family Brands pregame show. When we come back, we'll have your starting lineups brought to you by Lakes Ace Hardware here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
KLN is home to great companies like Kenny's Candy and Tuffy's Pet Foods. Matt Nagel here. I was raised right here in Lakes Country. Our products are top-notch. Working for a successful, locally owned family business means job security, pride, and a connection to our local communities. Join us at Kenny's Candy. Experience an awesome benefit program, competitive wages, a sign-on bonus, and profit sharing. Shop local, work local. Get started at klnfamilybrands.com or call 347-0525 and ask for Matt.
There's no question that yield is at the core of everything we do at Stein. It's why we are here today, and it's what will continue to propel us and our growers into the future of agriculture. Stein Enlist E3 soybeans provide a significant dollar per acre yield benefit, plus access to the best weed control in the industry. That is yield plus results. Yield expected, yield delivered. Stein Enlist E3 soybeans have yield.
Perham Public Schools, School of Champions.
Check out the Backyard in Perham. They have the largest selection of bird seed, assorted suets, and bird feeders in the area. Over 50 different varieties of pet food and pet treats, and an even bigger selection of pet toys, leashes, collars, and more. The Backyard is also your pet's destination for a spa day. The grooming salon is open Monday through Friday for grooms, nail trims, and baths. And book a stay for your pet at the Backyard Boarding and Play Care, a brand new facility made to make your pet feel at home. If your pet needs a comfortable place to stay, call Backyard Boarding and Play Care.
Hammers Construction is now hiring for a project manager, superintendent, and construction laborers. Since 1956, Hammers Construction has served the region in construction for the commercial, industrial, and agricultural industries, while sticking to the core values of honesty, quality, and integrity. If that's you, then visit our website, hci-mn.com. View photos of recent projects, then click on the Careers tab to start the 2-minute application. Hammers Construction is an equal opportunity employer.
Well, welcome back here once again to the Hive. I'm Jason Groth as the Perham Yellowjackets getting ready to take on the Pequot Lakes Patriots in what should be a fun clash today between the 15th ranked Yellowjackets and the 10th ranked Pequot Lakes Patriots. Now we'll take a look at our starting lineups brought to you by Lakes Ace Hardware. First for the visitors, the Patriots on the scoreboard. Starting at a guard will be a sophomore, a 5'8 sophomore, number 3, Isabel Larson. Also at a guard will be a sophomore at 5'7, Kelsey Martini. Starting at a guard is a 5'10 junior, number 11, Macy Martini. Also at a guard will be a 5'9 sophomore, number 22, Lauren Schultz. And at forward will be a 5'10 sophomore, number 24, Ella Crodeville. Head coach of the Patriots is Brian Limpola. He's assisted by Brett Sargent, Emily Buell, Scott Ebnett, and Haley Plummer. The Yellowjackets will start like this. They'll go with a guard at 5'3", junior Olivia Rosenthal. Starting at a guard will be a 5'8", senior, number 5, Greta Hillica. Starting at a forward spot, a 5'9", junior, number 14, Olivia Pilgrim. Starting at a forward, a 5'11", junior, sophomore, number 21, Willow Thiel. And at a guard, a 5'8", senior, number 22, Sydney Anderson. Yellowjackets coached by TJ Super. He's assisted by Michelle Borman and Robbie Cox. And this one, as I went through the starting lineups, you're going to notice there's not a lot of height on Pequot Lakes. They do have a couple girls at 5'10". Their tallest is a 5'11 center, but they don't have much height. And what I've heard through the scouting reports from the coaching staff and a couple of others, that this Pequot Lakes team likes to run. They like to get out and put pressure on the hoop and on the opposition. And they have done that this year, averaging 72.4 points per game, while they allow just 42.1 points per game. Well, the Yellowjackets on the other side, they average 61.4 per game while giving up 49.9 points per game. And the Yellowjackets have had a lot of success running through the post with Willow Thiel. And that does open up a lot of things on the outside for Sydney Anderson as well as Olivia Pilgrim and Greta Hillica. We'll see what the Yellowjackets elect to do today, and it could be a day where they elect to go inside with Willow Thiel and try to take advantage of that height inside. She had a real nice performance as one of the many in double figures against Pelican Rapids their last time out, as was Sydney Anderson and Olivia Pilgrim. Greta Hillica also hit double figures in that game, as they really had a balanced attack in that victory over the Vikings on Thursday night in Pelican Rapids. But the Yellowjackets will have a tough roll here today against the Pequot Lakes Patriots, again at 18-1, 6-0 in the Mid-State Conference. Have kind of just run roughshod through that conference, knocking off Detroit Lakes as well as Staples Motley and Crosby Ironton twice, and Park Rapids in that, on their way to that undefeated record, including Aiken as well. Last few times out for this Pequot Lakes teams, they've earned a 93-31 victory over Staples Motley. They defeated Aiken 81-27 and took care of business against Proctor, another tough Section 7 AA opponent that Pequot Lakes Patriots played at, and knocked them off 63-53. Yellowjackets on the other side have been outstanding against Section 8 AA competition this year. They're 12-1 against the opposition from their section, and their one loss is to Fergus Falls, who's ranked in the state as well, just ahead of the Yellowjackets. Fergus Falls ranked 11th, while the Yellowjackets are ranked 15th, as the Minnesota Basketball News Class 2A rankings came out on February 2nd, which has Minnehaha Academy, Goodhue, Holy Family, St. Croix Lutheran, Providence Academy, Montevideo, New London Spicers, Sauk Center, and Albany, and then Pequot Lakes rounding out the top 10. for the Minnesota Basketball News Class 2A rankings, which came out as of February 2nd. We'll now send it down courtside to our PA announcer. That's Aaron Anderson. Actually, we'll keep it here as we get ready for the national anthem. Then we'll come back, and then we'll have our starting lineups from PA announcer Aaron Anderson. But first, we'll take a quick timeout here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Why would you wander around a warehouse store looking for paint when you could just swing by your neighborhood Ace? In addition to Ace's award-winning service, we have top-rated paint brands. Plus, our color matching technology allows us to match any color. So stop wandering and start painting. Head to your neighborhood Ace today.
Hi, this is Mallory Stotterell
and Erica Saylor from Lakes Ace Hardware.
You can expect expert help for your next project at Lakes Ace Hardware,
right here in downtown Perham.
Checking your credit score the easy way. Keeping your checking safe. Always.
Jake, no video games till your homework's done, bud.
It is done, Mom. What about your homework?
My homework?
Arvik donates $1 from our internet payment each month. Helps buy technology for my classroom. Computers, tablets, stuff that wasn't invented when you were in school.
Haha, good one.
It's free.
School partnership program. That's an easy assignment.
I can see it now. Video games for every student.
You didn't like the call? Please remember the officials on the court and the field have the best view of the action as it happens. More officials are needed. People like you. Stay connected to the game you love. Contact the NDHSAA, MSHSL, or your local high school to find out how to become an official. This message courtesy of Magnitude Sports.
And welcome back once again here to the Hive at Perham High School. The Yellowjackets and the Patriots are getting ready to do battle. Now we'll send it down courtside to our PA announcer, Aaron Anderson, as he introduces the Patriots and the Yellowjackets.
Pequot Lakes. Wearing number 3, a sophomore, Isabel Larson. Wearing number 5, sophomore, Kelsey Martini. Wearing number 11, a junior, Macy Martini. A sophomore, number 22, Lauren Schultz. And a sophomore, number 24, Ella Crowell. The Patriots are coached by assistant coaches Brett Surgeon, Emily Buell, Scott Emmett, and Haley Bloom. And the head coach, Mr. Brian Lempa. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the starters for your Perham Yellowjackets. With number 3, a junior, Olivia Rosenthal. With number 5, a senior, Rebecca. With number 14, a junior, Olivia Perham. With number 21, a sophomore, Will Theo. With number 22, a senior, Sydney Anderson. The Jackets are coached by assistant coaches Ronnie Cox and Michelle Weber, and your head coach, Mr. T.J. Super.
Aaron Anderson with a nice job as always on the PA here for the Yellowjackets as we get ready to go for this one. The Arvik opening tap coming up here just momentarily between the Yellowjackets and the Patriots. This is one of those games where record-wise it may not mean much, but it will for QRF points, as a big win here will definitely help vault teams in their section QRF, where the Yellowjackets right now sit third, right behind Crookston and Fergus Falls in the QRF for Section 8 2A. Right behind them, Monaga, Hawley, Roseau, Pelican Rapids, and Barnesville all lobbying and trying to move up As we get ready for the opening tap, we had a Cronaville against Willowfield, and the Arvida opening tap will go the way of the Yellow Jackets as it's picked up there by Greta Hillick up to Pilgrim to the right side. Anderson, she looks to drive but gets cut off nicely there by Larson. Now comes right side Anderson. She's going to launch the three, and it's off the mark. Rebound tapped, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch on the far side there by Lauren Schultz. It'll stay with the Yellow Jackets as Greta Hillica will inbound on the sideline. Hillica gets it into Pilgrim. Pilgrim goes right side. Rosenthal looks to drive for a moment. Now goes to Sydney Anderson. Now comes near side. Olivia Pilgrim will drive, but she traveled on her way to the hoop. First turnover will give it to the Patriots. Now bringing it up court will be Kelsey Martini. Expect to hear that Martini name, and she just carried and traveled. Right on cue. Fortunately for her, she turns it right back over to the Yellow Jackets. Credit Hillica giving the crowd a little bit of a laugh on the far side as she stumbles into her bench, but it's good to go to inbound. Gets it into Rosenthal. To Olivia Pilgrim across half court with it. Pilgrim on the right side. Free throw line extended. Crossed up top for Rosenthal. Now over to Hillica there to Anderson. Pilgrim has to look for three. She's going to fire it and hit. Olivia Pilgrim with the big three-pointer to get the game on the board for the Yellow Jackets. Cronaville with the handoff there. Macy Martini comes near side. Larson. She goes in the lane, gets cut off. Hands it off Cronaville. Now bounce pass stolen away. Hillica comes up with the loose ball for the Jackets. She comes back to the right side. Olivia Pilgrim down to Anderson. Anderson had Rosenthal cutting, but elects to go to Hillica. Fires the three. That's off the mark. Too strong. The Yellow Jackets are 1 from 3 from downtown in the early going. Patriots come back the other way. Martini's exchange passes in the backcourt, but it's stolen away, and the Yellow Jackets will come back with it. Hillica, right side, Olivia Pilgrim. They look things over. Pilgrim will come up top for Hillica. Comes over to Anderson, right side, another pass to Olivia Pilgrim. Cross court now to Greta Hillica. To Anderson, they're looking inside. Dealing with a nice battle inside. Thiel against Cronaville down low. That's going to be a fun one to watch all day long. Now Pilgrim over to Thiel, up top. Thiel entry pass Hillica, gets bumped, pass gets tapped out of bounds. They'll stay with the Yellow Jackets. Caitlin Geschwill will come in for the Patriots. Yellow Jackets with the early 3-0 lead in our opening half. Anderson gets the inbounds pass. Now the entry pass stolen away, read well by Cronaville. Cronaville coast to coast for two, and she gets the Patriots on the board. Hillica gets the inbounds pass for the Jackets. Patriots try to trap near side. The Yellow Jackets break it. Rosenthal picks up her dribble. Now looking for help. Gets it to Anderson. Now to Hillica. They swing it all the way around to the right side. Comes back Pilgrim. She drives. Now tries a dish. And they converge, and a turnover gives it right to the Patriots. And Larson will come back for Pequot Lakes. Near side, Cronaville. They swing it over to the left side. Here's Geschwill against Rosenthal. Pass up top now for Larson. Larson to drive. Gets cut off. Dishes it to Schultz. Thiel does not allow her to move, but a three-pointer on its way. It's good. Hitting that one, Macy Martini. Gives the Patriots an early 5-3 lead. Ball stolen away, but Hillica gets it back. Pilgrim, right side, Anderson, the baseline three is blocked away as Cronaville came across and flew in and blocked that one. Back on the Patriots, driving the layup, scoop, no good. Rebound, put back, and a foul. Going to the line will be Isabel Larson. She'll go to the EOT insurance line. Foul is going to be on Greta Hillica. That's her first. First free throw. Rolls around and is good for Isabel Larson. And the Patriots are off and running, leading 6-3 in the early going here at the Hive. Second free throw is good. Rolls around and drops. Two teams with a combined 5 losses on the year and 32 wins. With it, Anderson. Now to Rosenthal. Back to Anderson. Over to Rosenthal in the far corner in the 2-3 zone look from the Patriots. More of a, maybe a box of one as they switch a little bit. Now a field to kick it over to Rosenthal. And a 3 from Anderson on its way off the back iron. And grabbed near side by the Patriots. Geschwil. What's it to Larson inside. Nice bounce pass to the layup up and in for Lauren Schultz. The Patriots aggressive, lead 9-3 early. Pilgrim with it. Pilgrim gets away from the trap, now picks up her dribble, gets it for Hillica. Now comes over to Hillica near side. Pilgrim, she's going to fire a corner 3. That's no good. Rebound tapped out of bounds. Will stay with the Yellowjackets as Rosenthal battled there with Macy Martini for the loose ball. Yellowjackets trailing by 6 in the early going here at the Hive. Thiel with it. Drives baseline with an up and under shot, no good. Gets her own rebound, and the putback is good for Willow Thiel. And a much needed basket there for the Yellowjackets to stop this 9-0 run for the Patriots. Croneville to Martini. She looks to drive, the layup, no good. Anderson there for the rebound. Quickly up ahead to Hillica. Hillica now into trouble, gets it to Thiel. Thiel to Anderson as they reset. Now to Hillica. The sideline 3, no good. Rebound tapped around, grabbed by Martini, and the Patriots come back with speed. Now Isabel Larson, and she gets fouled, and the foul is going to be on Anderson. And we got a timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. Yellowjackets trailing the Patriots by a score of 9-5 here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
They say a dollar doesn't go far these days, but in my classroom, it does. Especially when I can use it to buy technology to keep my students on the cutting edge of learning.
Arvig donates money to my school through a school partnership program.
A dollar of your payment goes to area schools like mine for computers, tablets, smart technology.
It doesn't cost me anything extra to provide a better,
brighter,
more connected classroom.
Well, welcome back here to the Hive. Yellowjackets trail at 9-5. 13 minutes ago in this opening half. Yellowjackets struggling a little bit from the outside right now. They've hit 1 3-pointer, and otherwise the other basket inside was by Willow Thiel. Patriots made wholesale substitutions. Reese Lepotsky will inbound. Lepotsky gets it in here near side for Martini. She drives, kicks it out, looking for Lepotsky, but Lepotsky exited the spots and throws it away. Now Hillica with it to Rosenthal. She steps on the sideline. And a turnover gives it back to Pequot Lakes. Martini will bring it up court. That is Kelsey Martini getting pressure. Now goes near side and stolen away Anderson. Anderson drives the hoop in the foul, and actually a headsy play there by Kelsey Martini. She fouled Anderson before she went up, so it's not a shooting foul, and she saves an easy basket while picking up her first foul. Now Thiel gets it. Thiel. The spin move in the lane, kicks out. And the pass is Arrington, goes in the backcourt as Rosenthal vacated the spot up top, and Hillica fired it, but no one was there. Well, 12.5 to go. The Yellowjackets trail this one 9-5. As Kelsey Martini has it. Getting pressured by Olivia Pilgrim in the backcourt. Now with the pass there for Morgan Eckes and a foul. It's going to be on Thiel. Her first, team's third. Willow Thiel will get a quick breather. Lauren Rustad checks in for her. Reese Lepotsky gets it in for Larson. comes near side of the corner. Driving Macy Martini, the floater, no good. Rebound grabbed by the Yellowjackets. That's Rustad. Trying to clear out. She turns it over. Left hand layup, no good. Rustad another board. Now she gets out. No, she gets a foul first. Aggressive defense there by Pequot Lakes. And the foul is going to be on Morgan Eckes. Her first, team second. Rustad with it. They converge on her. Now it comes to Hillica. Right side, Pilgrim. Cross court it goes. Stolen away. Macy Martini read that perfectly up ahead. Larson shot off the bottom of the backboard. Now Pilgrim. To Anderson. Now Rosenthal inside Rustad. Rustad. The shot off the glass too strong. And a rebound there for Carly Cheney. Cheney. Now against Rosenthal. Almost gets a steal, but there is Isabel Larson to save the day. She drives the dish, and Eckes off the glass for two. And the Patriots now lead 11-5 as the Yellowjackets come across half court. Hillica will settle things down to Olivia Pilgrim. Over to Anderson. Back to Hillica. She thought about a three, steps into a pass. Now they go inside Rustad. The kick out. Hillica to Anderson. Anderson, the open look. That's good for Sydney Anderson. That's her first 3 points of the night, and it cuts the lead to 3. Cheney looking things over for the Patriots. Finds a cutter. Martini, shot off the glass. Rolls is good for Macy Martini. She quickly has 5 for the Patriots. Now Anderson to Hillica. Right side, Pilgrim. Pilgrim with it. Looking inside. Now we'll go cross court to Anderson. Over to Rosenthal. She drives baseline. Bounce pass to Rustad. Unable to handle it. Rolls out of bounds. Kennedy Pilgrim comes in for the Yellowjackets. Geschwell, Schultz, and Croneville back in for Pequot. Now with it up court for the Patriots. They go near side, Cheney. Now it comes near side. Macy Martini will deliver a pass here to Geschwell. Geschwell looks to drive, but Anderson cuts off that lane there. Now follow away from the basketball. It's going to go against the Patriots. Fouls on Schultz, her first. Pilgrim with it. To Olivia Pilgrim. Sydney Anderson to Kennedy Pilgrim. Looking inside, feeds it to Thiel. Too strong. Thiel saves it. Rustad there. Now Kennedy Pilgrim with it. To Rustad. Trying to work it in the post. Heck of a battle inside between Croneville and Thiel right now. Rustad looking to enter, not there. Pilgrim now gets it inside, but too strong. Now it comes near side for Croneville, cross court. Cheney with it. Schultz now for the Patriots. Looks to drive, cut off. Forces a pass inside. It goes near side. Nice job by the Patriots to save, but now a timeout called by the Patriots. An interesting possession there, but we'll take a quick timeout. Yellowjackets trail 13-8 on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Well, welcome back here to the Hive. Yellowjackets currently trail Pequot Lakes by a score of 13-8 with about 9 minutes to go here in our opening half. And 9:09 on the clock. And Pequot Lakes, after unique sideline possession, will maintain control with Lauren Schultz, the inbound. Now near side it goes Croneville. Croneville hands it off for Martini. She's going to launch a three. She gets the shooter's roll. Macy Martini has 8 points and stretches the lead to 8 for the Patriots. Rustad looks to drive. Nice move. Shot up too strong, but she's fouled. And Rustad will earn a trip to the EOT insurance free throw line for the Yellowjackets. The foul is going to be on Croneville. That's her first, team's fourth. Rustad at the line misses the first. Hillica back in for the Yellowjackets. Kelsey Martini and Sydney Wojciechowski is in for the Patriots. And I apologize if I screw up her last name a lot today. Free throw by Rustad. That one's no good. Rebound grab by Croneville. And a foul down low on the floor. Quickly coming back in with Schultz, and she picks up the foul.
Patriot foul number 24,
Excuse me, that's on Croneville. That's her second. Now Morgan Eckes will come in. Yellowjackets trailing by 8. Inside pass, Will Thiel. She gets fouled. And Thiel will have a chance at the EOT insurance free throw line.
Patriot foul on Macy Martini.
That's on Macy Martini. Her first. Thiel at the line. That's no good. Yellowjackets right now 0 for 3 from the free throw line. Something I know that might aggravate the Yellowjacket coaching staff. Make that 0 for 4. Sydney Wojciechowski on the rebound. Gets it up to Kelsey Martini. Martini off the screen. Drives right through the lane. The layup is up and in. And it's now a 10-point Patriot lead. Kennedy Pilgrim gets it across the timeline. Now the trap comes past to Rustad. Rustad waits, clears, gets to Anderson. Now over to right side, Hillica. Thiel looking, cross court it goes. Kennedy Pilgrim's going to launch. Her three is too strong. Thiel battling for the board, and Martini gets the rebound. Pequot Lakes fans hoping for a foul there. Hillica reads that one perfectly, but can't control the pass. They were looking for a foul on Thiel. If they would have gotten it, it would have been her second. It would have been a big one. But the officials did not believe there was contact there of some sort. And now Riley Mickelson will come in for the Yellowjackets. And Reese Leposki comes in for Pequot Lakes. Leposki to inbound. Gets it to Eckes. Back to Leposki, but she fumbles it. Now Grain's control. Left hand too strong. Thiel there for the rebound. Pilgrim with it to Thiel. Thiel to Anderson. Now it goes to Kennedy Pilgrim. Left side for Hillica. The Patriots again giving different looks at the Yellowjackets. That pass tapped and stolen away. And back the Patriots will come with Isabel Larson. Larson. Pass to Eckes through her hands, but saved near side by Kelsey Martini. Martini drives and dishes. Now Wojciechowski back to Martini. And Kennedy Pilgrim forces a turnover. Up ahead, Thiel. Thiel, nice bounce pass. Mickelson, the layup, no good. Mickelson looking for the contact, but no call. Now back the other way, Larson. A three-pointer coming from Leposki, too strong. Rebound off the Yellowjackets out of bounds. About 6:58 to go here in the first half. Pequot Lakes leads by 10. Almost identical first half the Yellowjackets had against the Vikings the other night. So unable to get some shots to drop. Now looking to drive Martini. The kick out near side. Kelsey Martini for three is good. And the Patriots off and running, lead 21-8. Hillica with it. To Mickelson. Back to Hillica. Now to Kennedy Pilgrim. Over to Hillica, back to Pilgrim. They exchange passes in the back court. Now to Mickelson. Pilgrim loses control of the ball on her drive. Took a few steps, but Caught a break, and now it goes into Thiel. Thiel with a nice move off the dribble and up and in. Makes it 21-10. She has 4. Up ahead, and now a foul there, and Sydney Anderson goes down. Hopefully she's okay. As she pops up, and Olivia Rosenthal will come in, but good thing to see as Anderson walks off. On her own power as a foul was on Anderson, her second. Now looking to drive in the lane, throwing up a shot, no good, and a foul was Wojciechowski, and she's fouled. And Wojciechowski will go to the EOT Insurance free throw line. Fouls on Olivia Rosenthal, her first. Free throw off the back iron, no good. It's the first miss from the free throw line for the Patriots. We got a timeout called by the Yellowjackets. They trail by 11 here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. We'll take a break.
I'm Trevor Seaman with United Community Bank, and we are down with Erica Saylor at Lakes Ace Hardware, downtown Perham. That transition to being a small business owner, how did United Community Bank help with you guys acquiring Lakes Ace Hardware?
They were through the whole process when we starting to do the purchase. They were super helpful, helped us out with everything, and just really easy to work with.
When everything is in one place, it's easier to stay focused on your own life. At Central Minnesota Credit Union, we've streamlined our financial tools to ensure you have everything you need all under one roof. Whether you're starting a family, starting a business, or buying a home, CMCU is here to be a trusted financial partner. CMCU offers free checking options and a network of financial experts. Because when everything is in one place, it's easier to stay focused on your own life.
Well, welcome back here to the Hive. The Yellowjackets trail the Patriots by a score of 21-10 with about 6 minutes to go here in our opening half. Wojciechowski at the line out of the timeout. Free throw on the way. That one's good. The Patriots now 3 of 4 at the line, lead 22-10 with 6:06 to go. Hilliker with the inbounds pass. Mickelson gets it. Mickelson. Up top, Hilliker near side. It goes to Pilgrim. Willow battling inside. Thiel, and just an impressive battle in the paint. Pequot Lakes doing a great job on her inside. Now Mickelson with it to Pilgrim. Kennedy Pilgrim inside to Thiel. Thiel saves it. And Rosenthal corrals it. Right now, the Yellowjackets just struggling with the entry passes as Mickelson gets bumped there, but she gets the loose ball now into Thiel. Thiel fights through traffic, gets fouled. Patriots really bringing a physical style of basketball to the court today. Fouls on Gishwell. Thiel at the EOT Insurance line. Free throw off the mark. And the Yellowjackets have yet to hit a free throw in this contest, trailing by 12. And good to see Sydney Anderson back in the game for the Yellowjackets. They tested her out along the side, but she was okay, and she's back in. That free throw good for Thiel. She's got 5. It's 22-11, 5:33 and counting in this opening half. Kelsey Martini with it. And a wide open 3 on its way, in and out, no good. Rebound by Thiel on the miss by Geschwell. Mickelson up ahead. Now Thiel. She's thought about the 3 for a second. We'll give it to Rosenthal. Now to Hilliker. Hilliker to drive. The kick over to Mickelson. Mickelson throws a pass inside. Thiel gets it off the glass for 2. Nice basket there by Thiel on a tough thread of the needle pass by Mickelson. Now comes near side Geschwell. The pass for Larson. Into the corner, there's Macy Martini. She gets a pass back, she launches a three, that's short. Rebound battled for and grabbed by Kelsey Martini. Now driving and throwing up a shot, no good. Thiel gets the board, she clears out on the miss by Macy Martini. Up to Mickelson. Mickelson will slow things down for Rosenthal. Now to Anderson, she will launch the three. It's off the back iron. Rebound tapped, Mickelson saves it but steps out of bounds, looks down at her feet and notices her left foot was on the line. 4:22 to go, Yellow Jackets trailing by 9, 22-13, have only hit 2 3-pointers in this contest, have really struggled from the outside. Credit that to this strong and aggressive Pequot Lakes defense. Larson with it. Now Martini, they swing it around. Batted out of bounds by Anderson in front of the scorer's table. 4:08 to go, Yellow Jacket basketball, or excuse me, Pequot Lakes basketball. Geschwell will inbound. She gets it into Kelsey Martini. She's got 5. Macy Martini with the basketball has 8. They swing it over near side. Larson, cross court. Comes back to Larson. She'll launch the three. That's off the back iron. But a long rebound is there for Macy Martini. And it comes back, and now Kelsey Martini will launch three. No good. And the smallest girl on the floor, Riley Mickelson, flies through the middle and gets the rebound. Olivia Pilgrim to Hillica to Anderson. Inside Thiel. Thiel off the glass is good for 2. Nice ball movement on the outside and a beautiful entry pass there by Anderson to Thiel. And the Yellow Jackets have cut it to 7. Now with it, Larson. To Macy Martini. They converge, and Anderson with the steal. Nice play by Sydney Anderson. Up ahead to Riley Mickelson. Now to Thiel right away. Over to Anderson. The long three for Anderson. Misses everything, but it works out perfectly as Mickelson is there. Here's Pilgrim with it. Now into Thiel. As the help comes, and it gets batted away. They had her early, but then an extra pass on the perimeter allowed the defense to set up and take away that entry pass. Larson to Martini, and Mickelson causing havoc, and it goes out of bounds off the Patriots. Mickelson will go wide and get it to Hillica. Crosses the timeline. Now it goes to Olivia Pilgrim. Cross court for Anderson. Now to Mickelson. Back over to Olivia Pilgrim. She will launch a three. That one's short out the front iron. They battle for the board. Grabbed by Croteville. And here come the Patriots with speed. The left hand or right hand shot no good. Thiel battles for a rebound and a foul on Pequot Lakes. Nope. They initially called it on Pequot Lakes, but it's on Thiel. That's her second. The official pointed the wrong direction. Had the Perham faithful thinking there was a
fouls on the Jackets, 21 over Thiel.
That the foul was on Pequot Lakes, or a jump ball at least, but it's a foul on Thiel. Inbounds pass goes to Macy Martinez. She drives, cuts, but travels. With 2:12 to go, Yellow Jackets with possession, trailing by 7 in our opening half. Make sure to stay tuned for the KLN Family Brands halftime show. We'll have a stats and recap of this opening half, which has been controlled by the Patriots, with the Yellow Jackets starting to make a little bit of a run. Pilgrim will drive baseline, kick out Anderson. Now Mickelson. Inside Rustad. Rustad drives, tries to kick it out to Anderson, gets it to her, but it was deflected, so she couldn't shoot. Cross court Pilgrim. Into Rustad. Back out Hillica. Now Pilgrim. There's the cutter down low. Anderson shot too strong down low, and a foul. It's on Lauren Rustad. That's going to put the Patriots to the line with 1:25 to go. And at the line will be Macy Martini to shoot at the EOT insurance line. Well, the Patriots are 3 of 4 in the opening half. Free throw, no good. Rebound grabbed. Pilgrim with it, over to Hilka. Hilka with the head fake. Now comes right side, Sydney Anderson. Had Mickelson down low with it in Sear. Comes back near side, Anderson to Rustad. Rustad drives the floater in the lane, gets the roll for 2. And the Yellowjackets are close to within 5 and a minute to go in our opening half. Martini with it. That's Kelsey over to Isabel Larson. Larson left hand, now to Lepotsky. Cross court it goes. Martini's able to corral it before Mickelson can close. Now right side, Isabel Larson, inside it goes. Cross court, read perfectly. Stolen away, Pilgrim. Olivia Pilgrim. Now to Hillica. Hillica back to Pilgrim. Now to Hillica. She will fire the 3. In and out, no good. Rolled around. And the rebound grabbed by the Patriots with 20 seconds to go. They come back. Here's Kelsey Martini. And she's fouled. The foul is going to be on Mickelson. Riley Mickelson trying to get the steal. Zed's going to put Kelsey Martini to the line. Eckes and Schultz back in for the Patriots. Martini at the line, shooting 1. And it's no good. Rebound to Anderson. With 15 seconds to go, Yellowjackets up court. Here's Mickelson, cross court, Pilgrim in the corner. Pilgrim with it. Pilgrim with 7, cross court here. Now to Mickelson with 5. Into Rustad. Rustad with 3, the shot short. And that will do it for the first half. At halftime, the Patriots will take a 22-17 lead into the break. And we'll come back with our KLN Family Brands halftime show here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
There's no question that yield is at the core of everything we do at Stein. It's why we are here today, and it's what will continue to propel us and our growers into the future of agriculture. Stein and List E3 soybeans provide a significant dollar per acre yield benefit, plus access to the best weed control in the industry. That is yield plus results. Yield expected, yield delivered. Stein and List E3 soybeans have yield.
I'm Trevor Seaman with United Community Bank, and we are down with Erica Saylor at Lakes Ace Hardware, downtown Perham. That transition to being a small business owner, how did United Community Bank help with you guys acquiring Lakes Ace Hardware?
They were through the whole process when we starting to do the purchase. They were super helpful, helped us out with everything, and just really easy to work with.
KLN is home to great companies like Kenny's Candy and Tuffy's Pet Foods. Matt Nagel here. I was raised right here in Lakes Country. Our products are top-notch. Working for a successful, locally owned family business means job security, pride, and a connection to our local communities. Join us at Kenny's Candy. Experience an awesome benefit program, competitive wages, a sign-on bonus, and profit sharing. Shop local, work local. Get started at klnfamilybrands.com or call 347-0525 and ask for Matt.
Hammers Construction is now hiring for a project manager, superintendent, and construction laborers. Since 1956, Hammers Construction has served the region in construction for the commercial, industrial, and agricultural industries, while sticking to the core values of honesty, quality, and integrity. If that's you, then visit our website, hci-mn.com. View photos of recent projects, then click on the Careers tab to start the 2-minute application. Hammers Construction is an equal opportunity employer.
And this one popped up. Can Oliver Luck send them to Shelby? The Post 400 Stars will continue their season in North Carolina. The Post 400 Stars return for season number 3 on Magnitude Sports. Saturday, March 12th starts a 14-game series live from Vero Beach, Florida. Also, catch the Stars live on Magnitude from the Veterans Classic Tourney, the Gopher Classic, the Creighton Pret Tournament from Omaha, Nebraska, all the home games, and every game from the state tournament at Young Field in West Fargo will be live on Magnitude. If it's post 400 baseball, it's on Magnitude Sports.
Hi, I'm Trevor Seaman with United Community Bank, and now we are in Long Weekend Sportswear talking with Tammy Seifert. Tammy, how are you?
Good, thanks.
What's the best part about working with United Community Bank?
They're local. They have been our best buddies since we purchased the business. They bent over backwards to educate us and let us know the best way to purchase this business. This was our first, endeavor of doing something so big. They've just always been there for us. I love just picking up the phone and calling. We just wouldn't be working with anybody else other than UCB.
They say a dollar doesn't go far these days, but in my classroom, it does. Especially when I can use it to buy technology to keep my students on the cutting edge of learning.
Arvig donates money to my school through a school partnership program.
$1 of your payment goes to area schools like mine for computers, tablets, smart technology.
It doesn't cost me anything extra to provide a better,
Brighter,
more connected classroom.
Well, welcome back here to the Hive. The Patriots lead the Yellowjackets by a score of 22-17. Very interesting first half overall. The Yellowjackets really kind of struggled to get things going. They hit an early 3, and then it was a 9-0 run by Pequot Lakes that really got the Patriots going, and they were able to expand that lead to as many as 10, and then led 22-17 at the half, and that's where we stand right now. We'll take a look at our stats from the first half. For the first half, both teams about even on the field, but overall the three-pointers have not hit for the Yellowjackets. They're 2 of 12 from the three-point line. Pequot 3 of 8. Yellowjackets 1 of 6 from the free throw line. Pequot Lakes 3 of 6 from the line in this contest here early going. Yellowjackets scoring-wise leading the way is Willow Thiel. She has 9. 3 points for Sydney Anderson, 3 points for Olivia Pilgrim, and 2 points for Lauren Rustad. On the other side of things for Pequot Lakes, more balanced. They've spread the ball around, but it's been the Martini duo that's led the way, as Macy Martini has 8, Kelsey Martini has 5. Then it's a host of Patriots with 2 points each. Isabel Larson, Morgan Eckes, Lauren Schultz, Ella Croneville have 2 each, and Sydney Wojciechowski has a point for the Patriots. But again, the three-point shooting for the Yellowjackets, 2 of 12. Not like the Yellowjackets and how they really shoot the ball from the outside. If those shots can drop, this game could be very interesting, especially in that second half. As right now, it's a 22-17 lead for the Patriots here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll come back. We'll have a score update for Perham wrestling fans as they were in action today at Staples Mountain when we come back after this break on the KLN Family Brands halftime show here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
KLN is home to great companies like Kenny's Candy and Tuppy's Pet Foods. Matt Nagel here. I was raised right here in Lakes Country. Our products are top-notch. Working for a successful, locally owned family business means job security, pride, and a connection to our local communities. Join us at Kenny's Candy. Experience an awesome benefit program, competitive wages, a sign-on bonus, and profit sharing. Shop local, work local. Get started at klnfamilybrands.com or call 347-0525 and ask for Matt.
I'm Trevor Seaman with United Community Bank, and we are down with Erica Saylor at Lakes Ace Hardware, downtown Perham. That transition to being a small business owner, how did United Community Bank help with you guys acquiring Lakes Ace Hardware?
They were through the whole process when we starting to do the purchase. They were super helpful, helped us out with everything, and just really easy to work with.
Hammers Construction is now hiring for a project manager, superintendent, and construction laborers. Since 1956, Hammers Construction has served the region in construction for the commercial, industrial, and agricultural industries, while sticking to the core values of honesty, quality, and integrity. If that's you, then visit our website, hci-mn.com. View photos of recent projects, then click on the Careers tab to start the 2-minute application. Hammers Construction is an equal opportunity employer.
There's no question that yield is at the core of everything we do at Stein. It's why we are here today, and it's what will continue to propel us and our growers into the future of agriculture. Stein and List E3 soybeans provide a significant dollar per acre yield benefit, plus access to the best weed control in the industry. That is yield plus results. Yield expected, yield delivered. Stein and List E3 soybeans have yield.
When everything is in one place, it's easier to stay focused on your own life. At Central Minnesota Credit Union, we've streamlined our financial tools to ensure you have everything you need all under one roof. Whether you're starting a family, starting a business, or buying a home, CMCU is here to be a trusted financial partner. CMCU offers free checking options and a network of financial experts. Because when everything is in one place, it's easier to stay focused on your own life.
Well, welcome back here to the Hive. The Yellowjackets trailing the Pequot Lakes Patriots by a score of 22-17. Here at the half, we got a score update in wrestling action today. The Perham Yellowjackets pick up two nice victories. They defeat Staples Motley 51-23 and defeated Border West today 44-28. So a nice day for the Yellowjacket wrestlers as they get ready for a couple of big duels before they close out the regular season and get ready for Section 8 AA competition. But here, let's get ready to go and we'll get the stage set for the second half. Yellowjackets trailing by 5 right now to Pequot Lakes. Willow Thiel with 9 points, and the rest has been a struggle for the Yellowjackets. They're getting the shots to drop from the outside. They're 2 of 12. I'd like to thank Mike Mason for the stats, doing a great job keeping those up on our board and doing a great job with those here tonight and the great camera work. As we get ready to go for the second half, Yellowjackets, Willow Thiel with 9 points. On the other side, it's the Martinis. Kelsey Martini with 5, Macy Martini with 8. As we get ready for the Arvig second half inbound pass, brought to you by Arvig here. Going to be coming up. Patriots will get the basketball to start the second half. C1 adjustments, TJ Super, Michelle Borman, and Robbie Cox have for this second half for the Yellowjackets. And on the other side, we'll see what Coach Brian Lempola, along with his assistants Brett Sargent, Emily Buell, Scott Ebnett, and Haley Plummer have come up with. Both teams starting with their starting 5 to start the second half. Now near side, Macy Martini with the pass there for Larson. Comes right side, Macy Martini goes down low, Schultz. Kick back right side, a 3, it's good. Macy Martini quickly has the 11 points as she hits the triple. Anderson to Pilgrim. Cross court for Hillica to Rosenthal, looking inside. Now comes back to Anderson. Now over for Pilgrim. She will launch a 3. It's too strong, but a foul. And Pilgrim will go to the line. Nope, they're going to call the foul on the floor, so off the missed shot. A foul is on Crudeville, so it's after the shot is the foul. The foul came after the shot, so that will put... They'll give the Yellowjackets the basketball after the missed three-pointer. Up ahead, Pilgrim gets it. Pilgrim to Hillica. Now Anderson. Hillica looking things over. Now Anderson thought about it. Now they'll swing it around. Pilgrim looks down low for Rosenthal. Wasn't there. Pilgrim again. Now goes down to Rosenthal. Rosenthal, the kick up back to Pilgrim. Cross court it goes. Anderson. Anderson now to Hillica. She will fire the head-on 3. Out the back iron, no good. Rebound tapped. Rosenthal tries to save it, but it's too far and out of bounds. Make that 2 of 13 from beyond the arc for the Yellowjackets. Had a text message from an avid viewer that three-pointers would really be the key for the Yellowjackets, and tonight he's been spot on. Larson with it. The near side, Martini. They look down low, Eckes. Eckes goes up, draws the foul. It's going to be on Thiel. Now put Eckes to the line. And that's Thiel's third. That's going to put Eckes to the EOT insurance line to shoot 2. We'll see what head coach TJ Super elects to do. Free throw by Eckes is good. Second free throw is good as well for Eckes at the EOT insurance line. And that stretches the lead back to 10 for Pequot Lakes. Anderson with it. They trap on her, and Eckes ends up getting the steal on the loose ball. Now to Martini. Down low it goes. The layup by Larson is good. Quick starts have been keys for this Pequot Lakes squad, and right now they're off to another one. So they lead by 12 here in the second half. Thiel will just take up the pull-up jumper off the mark. Rebound grabbed by Larson. It's a quick 7-0 run for the Patriots as the three-pointer's no good, but the rebound's to the floor. Eckes diving and battling, and the Patriots get it now. A 3 on its way. It's good. Isabel Larson with a 3, and you have a feeling that might be one of those dagger-type three-pointers. I know there's a lot of time left, and head coach TJ Super, I think, agrees as he calls timeout. Yellowjackets trail 32-17. We'll take a break on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Why would you wander around a warehouse store looking for paint when you could just swing by your neighborhood Ace? In addition to Ace's award-winning service, we have top-rated paint brands. Plus, our color matching technology allows us to match any color. So stop wandering and start painting. Head to your neighborhood Ace today.
Hi, this is Mallory Stotterell
and Erica Saylor from Lakes Ace Hardware.
You can expect expert help for your next project at Lakes Ace Hardware,
right here in downtown Perham.
The Yellowjackets jumped ahead 3-0 in the first half, and then the Patriots came back with a 9-0 run. And now the Patriots have started the second half with a 10-0 run. They now lead 32-17. The Patriots starting to show why they're the 10th-ranked team in Class 2A right now. And they might be climbing after this one if they continue to play the way they are now, as there's another steal. But now the Yellowjackets get it back. Now Pilgrim with it. Up top, Hillica. Now it goes over to Rosenthal. Back to Hillica. Hillica with it. For Pilgrim. Now Anderson, back to Pilgrim. Inside Thiel. Thiel off the glass, short. Fights for the board, and it's grabbed by Schultz. And back come the Patriots. Larson, who just hit the big three-pointer, battles through the lane and draws a foul. And that three-pointer might come up in our post-game show as the MyCMCU moment of the game. Foul is on Hillica. Now driving in a foul is going to be on the Yellowjackets. That's on Pilgrim. That's her first. Eckes gets the inbounds pass. Martini inside, off the glass, no good. Gets her own rebound, clears space, and is going to get called for the offensive foul. She lowered the shoulder like a pro running back right into Rosenthal and gets called for the foul.
In for the Yellowjackets, number 33, Riley Mickelson.
Riley Mickelson will check in for the Yellowjackets. She was ready to roll right away with the quick inbounds pass, but now we reset and away we go. Mickelson back to Hillica. And now it's tapped out of bounds in front of head coach J. Super by Kelsey Martini. He'll stay with the Yellowjackets. Rosenthal with it. Now to Mickelson. Now to Hillica. Hillica right side. Now it comes back to Thiel. Thiel in the lane. The layup is good for 2. And a much needed basket for the Yellowjackets by Willow Thiel. But Martini to answer for 3. It's no good. Mickelson gets the rebound. She comes free. Up ahead, Rosenthal. For Pilgrim. Pilgrim with it. Now to Mickelson. Mickelson looking things over. Now cross court for Olivia Pilgrim. Inside Thiel. Thiel backs down, works through the lane, gets the shot off. It's no good, but she's fouled and will go to the line. She'll have a chance at the DOT Insurance free throw line. Fouls on Macy Martini. That's her third. Keep an eye on that one. Free throw no good for Thiel at the EOT Insurance free throw line. And that's where the Yellowjackets have really struggled today. Sydney Anderson back in for the Yellowjackets. Thiel gets that second free throw drop. Thrust that in as well, giving Thiel a little bit of a breather. Martini working. Now a pass inside. Nice dish and a nice finish by Lauren Schultz. That's now 34-20 in favor of Pequot Lakes. Yellica to Mickelson. Back to Yellica. Mickelson's going to launch a three-pointer. That's off the mark. Anderson's there for the rebound, and she gets fouled. That foul is going to be on Kelsey Martini, her second. Patriots have a lot of depth on their bench as they continue to sub in 3 at a time for the most part in this contest. They lead by 14. Pass tapped out of bounds. Getting her hand on it was Caitlin Geshwa. Yellowjackets will sideline inbound. Now Pilgrim gets the pass. Will set up for the Yellowjackets. Over to Mickelson. Now Hillica to the near side, Olivia Pilgrim to Sydney Anderson. Anderson, bounce pass to Mickelson. Now comes back near side. Olivia Pilgrim launches the three. It's out the back iron, no good. And a rebound grabs by Anderson. Now gets it up ahead to Hillica. The handoff to Mickelson and missed everything. And back the other way is Leposki. And a three-pointer from the corner, no good. Rebound by Anderson. And a travel on the Yellowjackets turns it over.
Back in for the Jackets, number 21, Willow Thiel.
Thiel back in for the Yellowjackets. Under 13 to go. It's a day for the Patriots as they lead 34-20. Now with it and driving Martini, loses control of the ball. Mickelson comes away from the scrum and has the loose ball. Pilgrim to Sydney Anderson. Anderson thought about it, but they closed quickly on her. Entry pass stolen away, read perfectly by Crotterville. Crotterville looking to go coast to coast. She does. Shot doesn't drop, but she's fouled. And Crotterville will go to the EOT insurance line. Fouls on Olivia Pilgrim, her second. Crotterville at the line. Gets that one to roll.
Hillica in for the Jackets and Larson for the Patriots.
Make sure to stay tuned to the Stein Seed postgame show. We'll have our United Community Bank player of the game as well as my CMCU moment of the game. It's all coming up in the postgame show here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Second free throw, no good. Mickelson up ahead. Fires a pass, stolen away. Now dribbling it out the back foot. It's that type of day for the Patriots where they can dribble out the back foot, get control of the ball, and then throw it away again. Hillica will bring it up court. Anderson eventually will take the three. It's no good. Mickelson gets the rebound. Kick back out. Anderson's going to launch again. And no again from the outside. Yellowjackets can't buy a triple today. Just one of those days as Martini drives. Shot altered, no good. Pequot Lakes gets the rebound, but they travel. And the turnover will go back to the Yellowjackets. Kennedy Pilgrim will come in for the Yellowjackets. Yellowjackets bring it up court. Poked away from Kennedy Pilgrim. Up ahead, Martini. The layup, good, no good. Field there for the rebound. And the pass too far for Anderson, and another Yellow Jacket turnover. Kai Anderson will come into the game for the Yellow Jackets. Tough afternoon for the Yellow Jackets. They trail 35-20. They've only scored 3 points so far in the second half. Larson to Martini. Near side with the Geshwa. Nice pass, now dish back out to Larson. Larson, the floater in the lane, short. Rebound, tied up, and after all that, a held ball will be called. We'll give it to the Yellow Jackets. The battle for the board, Kennedy Pilgrim went flying. Hillico with it, near side Pilgrim. Kennedy Pilgrim travels, or double dribbles, either way. It's a turnover against the Yellow Jackets. Larson for Cronaville into the lane. It clears out, hands it off near side, Geshwa. Now drive, the shot, no good, and a foul. And going to the line will be Ella Cronaville. 10:38 to go. Fouls on Thiel, her fourth. I'll put Cronaville to the line. That's off the back iron.
For the Patriots, Martini and Wojciechowski.
Second free throw. Cronaville's good. She's got 4 for the Patriots. Pilgrim picks up her dribble and gets trapped. And a timeout called by the Yellow Jackets. We'll take a break. Pequot leads by 16 on the main.
Hi, I'm Jen Hendrickson, mortgage lender at United Community Bank. Whether you're buying, building, or refinancing, we are here to help you through the process and answer all of your questions. Mortgage rates are great right now. You can check out our website at ucbankmn.com to get pre-approved, sign up for Rate Watch, and check out our mortgage rate calculators. United Community Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Jake, no video games till your homework's done, bud.
It is done, Mom. What about your homework?
My homework?
Arvik donates $1 from our internet payment each month. Helps buy technology for my classroom. Computers, tablets, stuff that wasn't invented when you were in school.
Haha, good one.
It's free.
School partnership program. That's an easy assignment.
I can see it now. Video games for every student.
Well, welcome back here to the Hive, and right now it's been all Pequot Lakes as they lead this one 36-20. The Yellow Jackets hopefully trying to put together a run here out of the timeout. Anderson gets it. Now to Kennedy Pilgrim. Over to Kai Anderson. Back to Kennedy Pilgrim. Now Kai Anderson to Olivia Pilgrim. Near side it goes to Sydney Anderson. Now over to Olivia Pilgrim. Now they swing it over. Yellow Jackets. Anderson drives and dishes. Pilgrim takes the extra pass, throws it cross court for Olivia Pilgrim. Now to Greta Ilka. Now right side, Kai Anderson drives baseline. Runs into trouble, kicks it out Pilgrim. Kennedy Pilgrim drives, right hand, shot good. Nice possession there for the Yellow Jackets. Good ball movement, and they finish. Just their 5th point of the second half, though. Far side it goes. Now into the lane, shot no good. Rebound, grab by Kai Anderson. Too far for Pilgrim, but she's able to corral it. Now gets it to Anderson near side. Sydney Anderson, they swing it over. Hillica will take a three, and that's good. A big three-pointer there by Greta Hillica. Cuts it to 11. The Yellowjackets still showing some fights. Larson. Now to Crotterville. Inside it goes. Creating space and backing in is Lauren Schultz. And she gets the bucket to go for two. Now Hillica. Over to Anderson. Inside, Kai Anderson. Pass batted out of bounds by Ella Crotterville.
And for the Patriots, number 11, Lacey Martini.
.8:32 to go. Yellowjackets trail by 13. Kennedy Pilgrim with it. Now to Olivia Pilgrim. To Kai Anderson. Now Sydney Anderson gets a steal. They're looking for a foul. I don't know how there wasn't one there. Now it comes near side, Olivia Pilgrim. Now to Kennedy Pilgrim. She will launch a three. That's off to the right, and the rebound grabbed by Larson. Larson drives the kick, and the three from the baseline. No good by Martini. Larson the rebound. Now Crotterville looks inside Martini, gets batted around, tied up, and held ball will be the call. We'll keep it with the Patriots.
Patriots substitution number 15, Morgan Eckes. In for the Yellowjackets, number 21, Willow Thiel.
Willow Thiel will come back in, and she's on the floor with 4 fouls right now for the Yellowjackets with under 8 to go. Driving baseline, and the foul is going to be on Pilgrim. The basket goes for Lauren Schultz.
Basket steal by Lauren Schultz. Show the line shooting one. Yellowjacket foul.
Fouls on Kennedy Pilgrim. Free throw on its way at the EOT insurance line by Schultz is good. She gets a three-point play the old-fashioned way. Hillica gets it into Anderson. Pequot Lakes pressuring now. Hillica with it. Hillica, left side to Olivia Pilgrim. In the lane, the floater for Pilgrim, no good. And a rebound to Pequot Lakes. Deshwell with it. Bounce pass near side. Eckes now over to Larson. Larson looks to drive. Hillica does a good job on her. Brings her back up top as the Patriots will reset. They lead 41-25. In the second half, it's been all Pequot Lakes for the most part. Yellowjackets showing some offensive spurts at times as Martini drives and dishes. Larson works her way through the lane. It's good for two. Excuse me, that's Schultz. Apologize on that one. Schultz with the bucket. Pilgrim to Thiel. And now Olivia Pilgrim will launch a three. It's off the right. Larson drives, dishes too strong and out of bounds.
Patriots substitution number 5, Kelsey Martini.
Anderson gets the inbound. She'll bring it up court for the Yellowjackets. Gets it to Olivia Pilgrim. Now to Sydney Anderson. Near side to Kennedy Pilgrim. Three-pointer on its way. Hillica no good. Rebound grabbed by the Patriots. Patriots able to work the clock. Geschwell with it. Inside Eckes. She throws up a shot. It's no good and a foul. And Eckes will go to the line. It's on Olivia Pilgrim. It's her third. Free throw is good by Ankis.
Yellowjacket substitution, number 15.
She's perfect from the EOT Insurance free throw line. Second free throw. Off the mark, no good. Now Hillica drives. Now Anderson. Anderson. Pass gets out to Hillica. She launches a three. No good. Anderson bats that one out of bounds. Now the Patriots with the basketball. They swing it over left side, a wide open look, and the two is good for Macy Martini. To not leave her that wide open, she'll hit. And she extends the lead to 46-25. Pequot Lakes just a dominant effort tonight. Foul inside, Teal will go to the line. Foul is on Eckes.
Pequot Lakes foul number 15, Morgan Eckes, sends Willow Thiel to the line.
Thiel to shoot two at the EOT Insurance line. Free throw good.
Patriot substitution, Reese Lepotsky and Nella Carville. And for the Yellowjackets, Riley Nicholson.
And the second for Thiel on its way. That one's no good. Rebound grab by Lepotsky. Geschwell will bring it up now for the Patriots. To the right side. Pass down low with it there. Crowderville cross court to Lepotsky. She drives. Now to Macy Martini. Looks for the cutter. Will now hold it. Pass right side to Crowderville. Cross court it goes to Lepotsky. Trying to get a steal. It's not there. Now it's kicked away. Thiel in a foot race. Will corral the loose ball. Go up and fire a pass to Hillica. Kick out Kaya Anderson. She'll set her feet. Launch the three. It's short. Works out as a perfect entry pass to Willow Thiel. And Thiel gets the bucket and the foul.
Patriot foul number 23, Reese Lepotsky. Basket's good by Thiel. She'll shoot one.
Thiel will be at the EOT Insurance line. And it's no good. Foul is on Lepotsky. She'll bring the ball up court for the Patriots. A very solid Pequot Lakes Patriots team here today. They're looking to improve to 19-1 and run their winning streak to 14. Crowderville with a nice move, drives, shot no good. And the Yellowjackets get the board. Nicholson. Inside Thiel. Thiel off the glass, no, but she's fouled. Closing late was Geschwell, got there too late though. And Thiel will go to the line.
Thiel back to the free throw line.
Opportunity for the Yellowjackets to close at the line here, and they do with the clock stopped to get that one to drop.
Substitution number 3, Isabel Larson.
Thiel with 16 points for the Yellowjackets. 16 on the team's 29. She gets a second. So it's 46-30 in favor of the 10th-ranked Patriots on the 15th-ranked Yellowjackets. Now Larson drives, dishes Crowderville. Crowderville inside, it's there for two. Not much Willow Thiel can do. She's playing with 4 fouls. And the Patriots textbook taking advantage of that. Anderson inside Thiel. Thiel left hand and a foul. And she'll go back to the line for an old school 3-point play. Nice finish there. Willow Thiel with the left hand.
Basket's good by Thiel. Patriots foul number 23, Reese Lepotsky.
Fouls on Lepotsky.
Number 22, Lauren Schultz.
Lauren Schultz will come in. She's had a nice second half for Pequot Lakes. Thiel's free throw is good. She continues to fill up the scorebook, but no outside help. Nicholson with nice defense. Now up ahead, Kai Anderson, the layup. Good for Kai Anderson. Cuts it to 13 with 4 minutes to go. And a timeout called by the Patriots. Yellowjackets trying to make a late run. They trail by 13. We'll take a break on the Main 2 Sports Media Network.
When everything is in one place, it's easier to stay focused on your own life. At Central Minnesota Credit Union, we've streamlined our financial tools to ensure you have everything you need all under one roof. Whether you're starting a family, starting a business, or buying a home, CMCU is here to be a trusted financial partner. CMCU offers free checking options and a network of financial experts. Because when everything is in one place, it's easier to stay focused on your own life.
Check out the Backyard in Perham. They have the largest selection of bird seed, assorted suets, and bird feeders in the area. Over 50 different varieties of pet food and pet treats, and an even bigger selection of pet toys, leashes, collars, and more. The Backyard is also your pet's destination for a spa day. The grooming salon is open Monday through Friday for grooms, nail trims, and baths. And book a stay for your pet at the Backyard Boarding and Play Care, a brand new facility made to make your pet feel at home. If your pet needs a comfortable place to stay, call Backyard Boarding and Play Care.
Welcome back here to the Hive. Yellowjackets trying to make a quick run. But then we'll see if the Patriots have the answer. Ball ends up going out of bounds, unfortunately, out the head of Isabel Larson. They check on her. We'll have a substitution there as they will take a look at her. Geschwell comes in. Fortunate bounce for the Yellowjackets. So Mickelson will bring it up to Helica. Now to Mickelson, off too strong for her, and it goes out of bounds. Lauren Schultz, the inbound. To Leposki. Mickelson almost gets a steal. Leposki picked it up the last second to Croneville. Croneville across the timeline. Back out to Leposki. She'll hold the basketball. They'll pressure now. Leposki pass stolen away. Hilica with it. Yellowjackets coming back. Now gets to Mickelson. Over for Sydney Anderson. Now here for Kai Anderson. Now Kai Anderson. She will launch the three-pointer. It's good! Kai Anderson with a big three-pointer. Cuts it to 10 with 3 to go. Geschwell to Leposki. Cross court. It goes to Kelsey Martini down low. Croneville shot up. No good. Rebound grabbed by Sydney Anderson. Anderson up ahead. Kai Anderson. Now near side Hilica to Mickelson. Inside Thiel. Thiel backs down the defender. Shot no good. Fights. Gets the board. Thiel clears. Gets space in the putback. And she's fouled. And she has a chance at a three-point play. And Thiel in pain. The foul's on Lauren Schultz. We'll take a quick break here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level of my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the light's on the playing field, the stage.
Well, welcome back. Kennedy Pilgrim will go to the free throw line as they check on Willow Thiel. She landed hard off the foul. As a free throw for Pilgrim, in and out, no good. And now the Patriots will bring the ball up court, leading by 8. Handoff to Martini. Martini with it, hands it off far side. There's Schultz. Now comes near side, Larson. Larson, and a late foul. Foul is on Mickelson. Now shooting at the line will be Isabel Larson. She gets the free throw to go. She'll get the second. Larson's had a real nice night. As the second free throw will be on its way. Larson gets that one to go as well. Anderson gets the inbounds pass. Jackets trail by 10. Hillica with it to Anderson. Anderson looking for the cutter, wasn't there. Goes to Hillica. Now to Riley Mickelson. Over to Kai Anderson. Now to Sydney Anderson. She's going to drive, float up a shot. It's short. Rebound grab by Larson. Larson with it. Mickelson tries to poke it away, goes out of bounds. Last touch by her. Mickelson battling. Doing a strong job of battling on the far side with 1:43 to go, and it's a 10-point Pequot Lakes lead. Almost getting a steal there, and now she does. It's Mickelson, and now she's fouled. And a foul is on Larson. That's her first. That'll put Mickelson to the line.
Riley Mickelson will get the line shooting the Super Bowls 2 shots.
Free throw for Mickelson is good. She'll get the second.
Yellowjackets substitution number 3, Olivia Rosenthal.
At the EOT insurance line. Free throw by Mickelson's good. She gets a second to drop. She's got 2 points. Almost caused a steal, now ties it up and causes a jump ball. Riley Mickelson has been a spark plug for the Yellowjackets defensively. And she causes another great play there. Anderson with it. Looks to drive. Goes up. They say it's clean, and now a foul. Foul is on Hillica. Now I'll put Macy Martini at the line. Free throw is good. She'll get the second. Second free throw is good as well from the EOT insurance line for Macy Martini. Cradaville comes in as well. Now with it, Mickelson. Looking to drive, Pilgrim the floater, blocked, but a foul. Now put Pilgrim to the line.
Falls on the Patriots, Cradaville, sending Pilgrim to the line.
That's her fourth. Olivia Pilgrim will shoot 2. Free throw, no good. Missed opportunity here for the Yellowjackets to the line. Chance to cut into the lead with the clock stopped, but they missed the first. Looking to drive Martini, and she's fouled. And Kelsey
Yellowjacket foul number 33, Riley Mickelson.
Martini will go to the line. As fouls continue to mount for everyone in the gym. As the free throw is no good. Second free throw. That one rolls in for Kelsey Martini at the EOT insurance line. Stretches the lead back to 11 with about a minute to go. Guy Anderson with it with a nice move into the lane. Now goes near side, Olivia Pilgrim. Pilgrim up top for Greta Hilliker to the right side, Kai Anderson. Anderson into the lane, right hand, shot good for 2. And it's timeouts on the floor. We'll take it with them. Yellow Jackets trail 53-44 on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Construction is now hiring for a project manager, superintendent, and construction laborers. Since 1956, Hammers Construction has served the region in construction for the commercial, industrial, and agricultural industries, while sticking to the core values of honesty, quality, and integrity. If that's you, then visit our website, hci-mn.com. View photos of recent projects, then click on the Careers tab to start the 2-minute application. Hammers Construction is an equal opportunity employer.
Magnitude Sports would like to remind you that whether you're watching from home or watching from the stands, to please respect officials. Without high school officials, games are canceled and players lose playing time. Contact your local high school to find out how you can become an official and stay connected to the game you love.
Welcome back here to the Hive. Yellow Jackets putting pressure on with under a minute to go, and they almost caused a turnover. And now it's going to be a foul on half court on the Yellow Jackets. It's going to put Martini to the free throw line. Kelsey Martini. With 46.6 seconds to go, Martini will shoot 2. Foul is on Rosenthal. She gets the first to drop.
Substitution number 14, Olivia Pilgrim, and number 15, Kaya Anderson.
Second free throw. Good again. Patriots are making hay at the free throw line. Have done an outstanding job at the line. They lead by 11, looking to close this one out. Mickelson drives to Kai Anderson. She's going to launch the 3. It's no good. Rebound grab by Kelsey Martini, and she's fouled. And the Patriots looking to move to 19-1 and run their winning streak to 14 with an outstanding performance here today at the Hive.
Back to the line for the Patriots, Kelsey Martini.
Martini will shoot 2 at the EOT Insurance free throw line. Free throw, good. She missed her first 2, but has, since that mark has hit 4 straight. Second one, good as well. Make that 5 straight. The Patriots are going to pull out the W today against the Yellow Jackets. As the turnover will just about put the finishing touches on this one. Yellow Jacket boys basketball update. They were defeated today as well at Redwood Valley. They suffered a 61-52 loss against Redwood Valley and Alexandria today. Ball tied up and a foul on the Yellow Jackets.
Yellow Jacket foul number 15.
It's going to put Caitlin Geschwell to the line.
Geschwell to the line.
Geschwell to the free throw line. Looking to get her first points of the day. Not on that attempt.
Yellow Jacket substitution number 13, Kennedy Pilgrim.
Second free throw, no good either. Mickelson there for the board. Anderson with it. Pilgrim will launch a 3. That's short. Rebound to the Patriots. And all they have to do is cross half court, and that will do it. As the Yellow Jackets will drop today by a score of 57-44. A nice performance today by the Pequot Lakes Patriots. as they earn the 57-44 victory today over the Yellowjackets. Our Stein Seed postgame show is coming up momentarily. We thank you for tuning in today, but today it's a day for the Patriots. They improved to 19-1, and we'll take a break on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
There's no question that yield is at the core of everything we do at Stein. It's why we are here today, and it's what will continue to propel us and our growers into the future of agriculture. Stein and List E3 soybeans provide a significant dollar per acre yield benefit, plus access to the best weed control in the industry. That is yield plus results. Yield expected, yield delivered. Stein and List E3 soybeans have yield.
They say $1 doesn't go far these days, but in my classroom, it does. Especially when I can use it to buy technology to keep my students on the cutting edge of learning.
Arvig donates money to my school through a school partnership program.
$1 of your payment goes to area schools like mine for computers, tablets, smart technology.
It doesn't cost me anything extra to provide a better,
brighter,
more connected classroom.
Check out the Backyard in Perham. They have the largest selection of bird seed, assorted suets, and bird feeders in the area. Over 50 different varieties of pet food and pet treats, and an even bigger selection of pet toys, leashes, collars, and more. The Backyard is also your pet's destination for a spa day. The grooming salon is open Monday through Friday for grooms, nail trims, and baths. And book a stay for your pet at the Backyard Boarding and Play Care, a brand new facility made to make your pet feel at home. If your pet needs a comfortable place to stay, call Backyard Boarding and Play Care.
KLN is home to great companies like Kenny's Candy and Tuppy's Pet Foods. Matt Nagel here. I was raised right here in Lakes Country. Our products are top-notch. Working for a successful, locally owned family business means job security, pride, and a connection to our local communities. Join us at Kenny's Candy. Experience an awesome benefit program, competitive wages, a sign-on bonus, and profit sharing. Shop local, work local. Get started at klnfamilybrands.com or call 347-0525 and ask for Matt.
Odds are there's an ace right in your neighborhood. With expert advice and the right tools to make your quick fixes even quicker. Around the block, what you need in stock. With people who know their stuff. Welcome to the Home Convenience Store.
Hi, this is Mallory Stotterell
and Erica Saylor from Lakes Ace Hardware.
You can expect expert help for your next project at Lakes Ace Hardware,
right here in downtown Perham.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
When everything is in one place, it's easier to stay focused on your own life. At Central Minnesota Credit Union, we've streamlined our financial tools to ensure you have everything you need all under one roof. Whether you're starting a family, starting a business, or buying a home, CMCU is here to be a trusted financial partner. CMCU offers free checking options and a network of financial experts. Because when everything is in one place, it's easier to stay focused on your own life.
Good evening and welcome back to the Hive. The Perham Yellowjackets drop a 57-44 decision to Pequot Lakes here in the Stein Seed postgame show. It was just an outstanding game overall by the Patriots. They really did a lot of things well in this contest. And one of the things they did real well was limit the Yellowjackets from beyond the arc. The Yellowjackets only hit 4 3-pointers in this contest tonight. Really couldn't get anything going from the outside, which kind of affected them inside. 4 of 27. Mike Mason, Johnny on the spot, putting up the stats. We'd like to thank him for that. Yellowjackets 16 of 20 from the field, but 4 of 27 really starting the game. Could not get the shot to drop from the outside and kind of made things tough for the Yellowjackets. Inside, Willow Thiel was outstanding again. She finishes with 22 points to lead the way for the Yellowjackets. She gets the United Community Bank Player of the Game for the Yellowjackets, finishing with 22 points for the Yellowjackets. But on the other side of things, Pequot Lakes, their balance was a key And their free throw shooting, 18 of 27 for the game, but they were 15 of 21 in that second half and just had balance that the Yellow Jackets were struggling to control. Macy Martini led the way with 15. Kelsey Martini had 10 points. Lauren Schultz finished with 11. 9 of those came in the second half for the Patriots. No one else in double figures for the Yellow Jackets besides Willow Thiel. She had 22 points on the night. 9 in the first half, 13 in the second half for the Yellow Jackets. They just really couldn't get much offense going. Kaya Anderson finishes with 7 points. She was the second leading scorer for the Yellow Jackets. The Patriots pick up their 19th win overall on the season, their 14th in a row as they win this one tonight, 57-44. Our moment of the game brought to you by MyCMCU came early in the contest. The Yellow Jackets started the first half with a three-pointer, and then it was a 9-0 run by Pequot Lakes. The second half started the same way, except for the Yellow Jackets didn't hit the three-pointer. It was Pequot Lakes off and running. They got to a 10-0 run, and part of that was keyed on an Isabel Larson three-pointer. It came after a long possession, a little bit of a scrum. The rebound came out to her. She hit the three-pointer, and at that point, it stretched the lead to 15 points early in that second half. The Yellow Jackets rallied back a little bit, but they could not close as they suffer a 57-44 defeat at the hands of the Patriots today. As the 10th-ranked Patriots earned the victory, we'd like to thank it like that three-pointer by Isabel Larson is your MyCMCU moment of the game for the Patriots as they earned the 57-44 victory tonight over the Yellow Jackets. And to wrap things up here tonight, the Yellow Jackets drop to 14-5 overall. Pequot Lakes improves to 19-1, and we'll be back here Tuesday nights for a unique boys-girls basketball doubleheader. It'll start off with the Perham Yellow Jackets taking on the Holly Nuggets at 6:15, and then following that one will be Perham against DGF in girls basketball action at 7:45 p.m. Two key Section 8 AA and Heart of the Lakes conference games taking place here live at the Hive on Tuesday night. Make sure to tune in for that, and then we'll be back here Friday evening. Seems like afternoon is the way the days move along. It'll be the Yellow Jackets take on the Breckenridge Cowboys in girls basketball action, Cowgirls, in girls basketball action at 7:30 p.m. on February 11th. For Mike Mason helping alongside here tonight, thank him for everything as the Yellow Jackets fall to the Patriots by a score of 57-44.
Proceeding has been a presentation of the Magnitude Sports Media Network.